welcome back to VRChat. And tonight, I'll be doing a Q&A, questions and answers for 1,000 subscribers. It's a special. It's something I wanted to do, and let's do it. Over here, I got with me Jess. That was in my video recently, the buckshot roulette. I might cut that out of the video. Actually, I didn't need to say that. Over here, you got this person I don't know that wanted to join. Hi.
Do
Hi.
it. I'm trying to train them and fucking doing a girl voice. It's not bad, but it ain't good either. Before I start the video, I just want to say thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. It means the world to me. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. And I'll be answering around 20 questions. So you got the questions. Now I want you to be creative and just tell me some random questions. That's how this is gonna work. Because nobody actually asked me any questions. So we're gonna do it our way. Okay? Just some simple questions, basic personal questions. That's how this is gonna work. It's the only way this is gonna work. Oh, my fucking kneecap just popped.
When were you born?
When was I born? Why? Okay. When was I born? 16 July 1999. Do you want the hour and the minute too?
No.
I am 24 years old. I'm gonna be 25 soon. I'm scared. I don't want to be old.
Where was the first place that you lived? Like your first house?
I don't remember. I was a baby. Favorite color? Well, I have a few actually, but my first favorite color, black. I don't want these fucking comments telling me black isn't a color, and white either. They are colors. I know there's a lot of people. They say black ain't a color. White's not a color either. What the fuck is it then, huh? But anyways, sorry, language. Black, white, gray, red. Black, white, gray, red. Yeah, those are my 4 favorite colors.
What are your favorite hobbies to do?
Gaming, making videos. That's literally it. Fuck sports. You look like my psychiatrist or my psychologist when you're just like cross-legged like that in your fucking big ass glasses.
Who's your first crush?
First real crush was in high school. She was some girl called Megan, and that's all I'm gonna say about her, because I don't like her at all now. I don't like her at all. She gave me a lot of stress at school, and she would tease me all the time, making me think she liked me. But then when I asked her out, she was like, no, it's just no. She didn't even tell me why, she just said no. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all that needs to be said, really.
How long you have anxiety?
Since I was probably 14, 15. Now I'm 24, so a long fucking time. I was still in school. And that's the reason I quit school at 16, is because I had anxiety disorder and I couldn't deal with anxiety anymore. I remember the last time I went to school, I went to my locker and I had so much stress. I opened the locker and I said no. Instead of hanging my backpack, I took it back, put it on my shoulder, and I walked back to a park that was near my house, and I stayed there until the school was over, so I could walk home and be like, yeah, I went to school totally. But that day, I think I talked to my mother about it, and I never went back to school. I was homeschooled after 16. I just left school. Couldn't deal with it anymore. And I've suffered until I was maybe... Since I was 14, I think I suffered with anxiety till I left at 16. I was waiting for that day. I couldn't fucking wait to leave school, man. I was so stressed out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And to this day, I still have anxiety, and I have to take medication for it. If I don't, my skin starts to itch, and I get all these weird side effects. I see stuff. I like hallucinations. It's pretty bad. I get heart palpitations. I start sweating, and I panic. Start imagining the worst. Sometimes it's like my brain thinks the worst thing can happen. Like I'll take my pills and it won't even help. It goes far. A lot of panic, a lot of worry. Yeah, that's my whole life. It's always every day take pills because anxiety.
What was your first YouTube upload?
My first YouTube upload, Christ, it was probably like 5 or 6 years ago. Literally just go check my old videos, I guess. They're just like old Xbox clips that I did when I was a kid. I did like old Red Dead Redemption videos and Easter egg hunts and stuff like that. I wasn't talking back then. It's just random clips.
Do you ever plan on live streaming on YouTube or Twitch?
That's a good question. No, absolutely not. I love being able to do videos way more because I don't like live streaming. You never know what could happen in a live stream. Something can happen and you can't edit it out, you know? It's out there. Everyone's seen it. You can say something or do something that you don't want people to see or hear, and live streaming is a lot harder than doing YouTube because YouTube you can just edit it out, add some music in the background. Live streaming, it has to be perfect every time or you get banned. Something like that. It's hard. Streaming is way harder. I don't like streaming. I prefer doing videos. So no. Am I top or bottom? I'm joking. Are you single? Yes, I am single. Hit me up. Discord right now.
Wow. Have you ever met a subscriber before?
Nope. Have I ever met a subscriber before? Yes, I have. I have met, I think, one, and you. That's it. I wish I could meet all my subscribers in the VRChat though. That'd be crazy. Like do a big hangout party. I wish we could do that, guys. I wish we could do that. I really do. Imagine. Can you picture it? Just joining in VRChat, and I'd do like a little hangout in some kind of bar or club, and we'd just all hang out, make a cool video about it. Maybe not, but just hang out together, have fun, hang out. No, would be kind of cool, right? I'd do it. I would totally do it. I'd love that. I'd love that. You're gonna have to repeat that because your mic lagged.
Any plans for the future?
Any plans for the future? Well, oh man, you know, I'm upset at saying that, but I'm kind of like not sure actually. I would like to try like new games for variety. But plans, no, not really. It's a variety channel, and I'm trying to just focus on VRChat variety mostly. But unfortunately, I'm kind of running out of horror worlds to do in VRChat. There's only so many, and I don't know if there's some hidden gems out there. I just can't find them. That's why I need you guys to give me recommendations to check out and hit pass. Other than that, I just try to entertain with what I can. Like I said, it's a variety channel. I'll do anything that I find fun. Do I drink or do I smoke or any of that stuff? I don't smoke. Tried it once. Tried it twice. Fuck that shit. Tastes like ass. Do I drink? Yes, I am a heavy drinker. I drink a lot. Yes. I love it.
He does.
There you know. Jess knows by experience. I drink a lot. I actually have a bottle right next to me right now. White wine. It's super good. It's like sparkly white wine. So shut up.
This dude will drink Fireball.
This dude will drink.
Really?
Yes, this dude right here will drink Fireball. I love Fireball. Actually, it's my favorite kind of alcohol. You might think like, well, you need to like drink some actual whiskey. Fireball is so fucking bad. It's so cheap, you know. But that's what I like about it. It's cheap and it does the job. It tastes sweet. It's nice. It's like a treat. My tongue, I fucking love it. I love Fireball. I have like 5 or 6 Fireball bottles in my kitchen that are empty. No shit. I just said that.
But do you like spicy food?
Depends on how spicy it is. I like having a little pinch of salt, or not salt, but a little pinch of spicy. But if it's starting to burn my tongue or my lip, no. I hate spicy food. Who likes
I
being
told
in
this guy
pain
so many
eating something?
times, stop eating spicy food.
Well, this guy doesn't like spicy food, but I do enjoy, like I just said, a little pinch of spicy, just enough to be like, it's pretty good. Depends. Like in my ramen noodles, sometimes I put some little spice in it, just to spice it up, literally. But I won't eat like spicy salsa. I hate it. I cannot. I am a bitch when it comes to spice.
I love spicy. I add spicy like hot sauce to my food, and it's like, ugh, so good.
You know, when they try to stay up, they don't drink a coffee. They eat fucking spicy takis. That's what they do when they want to try and stay up late at night. They eat spicy food.
I'm not.
The fuck does that? Madman. How many languages can you speak, Wolfen? 3. I think. At least 2. English and French. My main being French. I am French Canadian. Second language being English. I prefer speaking English. Shut the fuck up, I'm speaking. 2 languages. And one I am trying to learn is Spanish. But yeah, my first language is French. I'm French Canadian. And my second language is English. Obviously, I'm fucking speaking English right now. Fun fact though, to add to the question, I learned English from wanting to understand what my mother was talking about behind my back, because often she would talk to my sister in English and I wouldn't understand, and that's why she spoke English, so I couldn't understand what she was saying. So I was so dedicated to understand what she was saying. I was like, man, I'm gonna start watching YouTubers that like speaks English and stuff, and watch movies in English, and I'm gonna learn it. I actually learned English the hard way. I just listen to videos, movies, read books, everything in English, and I just learned English the hard way. I would just put 2 and 2 together and was like, okay, that word must mean that. I hear that word a lot being put here, so that must mean that. And I learned English the hard way. My mother never taught me how. English class didn't teach me shit because I actually already knew everything. I was so good that my teacher gave me like any fucking bad reason to give me a lower score because I was too good. Everybody would come up to me in class, and I joke you not, would ask me all the fucking questions for everything because I knew all the answers. And obviously I passed English class. It was the easiest class of them all, and I actually had fun with the class. And I thought it was so weird that nobody else understood. Nobody else understood the English, and I was like, it's so easy. Do you have any kids? Planning on having some? Are you single? Yes. Looking. Wolf, what are your favorite kind of games? Well, I'll tell you the games I don't like. Racing, fucking boring. Shooting games, first-person shooters, fucking boring. I hate Call of Duty. Hate Battlefield. Shut up.
Damn.
And I have not played a Call of Duty since Call of Duty Black Ops fucking 1 or 2, I think. Black Ops 2. Yeah, Black Ops 2 was my second first person. For second Call of Duty. I don't like Call of Duty. It's so boring. I'm sorry for all of those who likes it out there, but I don't like it. My favorite first person shooters, however, shut up, Far Cry. Far Cry 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I've played them all because I fucking love Far Cry, and I've always loved doing the map editing. The map editor was always so fun. I never played Far Cry 6 because it sucks ass. I also played Far Cry New Dawn. What was your question? What you want to add? What?
Actually, in Call of Duty, you could go in first person mode.
What the fuck does that change? I don't care. My favorite kind of games would have to be horror, or I would have to say survival, or zombies, or things like Dead Island, Dying Light. What was it called? Dead Rising. Why is it always a? Why does it always begin with dead? Yeah. I prefer the classic games over the new games, new titles. Honestly, classics you can't beat them, man. Games like Saints Row 2, GTA San Andreas, Twisted Metal. Oh man, Vigilante 8, Second Offense, or Vigilante 8, the first one. You guys need to check that out. These old games are fucking awesome. Other than that, I don't know. Just Far Cry 3 is one of my favorite all times. Command and Conquer. I've never been into Halo or any of that stuff. I've played it a couple of times, but I'm not crazy about it. My favorite game, though, of all time? Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. Love that game. I never could finish it, but I loved it so much and I want to replay it sometime. I also like Cyberpunk 2077.
How long have you been afraid of heights?
How long have I been afraid of heights? Years, I don't know. I don't even know how it happened. It just somehow came to me for some reason. I just started being afraid of heights. Every time I would go to sleep, I have this vision of like being on top of a building, looking down at a street with fucking cars, and even doing that right now, I start panicking. My hands start sweating. I hate it so much. And my brain, my primal instinct is telling me this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. I hate it so much. I panicked at the sight of it. I panicked at the thought of it. I cannot think about it. But before heights, it was water. I was scared and I was terrified and I was disgusted by the look of water sinking a ship. Like if I was inside a ship and looking at water coming in the ship and sinking it, I was disgusted by it. I was uncomfortable as hell. Now I'm fine with it. I don't really care. Which is weird, right? It just went away, the fear. But fuck heights. I will never get over heights. Never. Where are you from, Wolfen? Where I'm from? Canada. I am from Canada. And Quebec. Province of Quebec. I've always been living there. I've never moved. I've always been in Quebec, Canada. And I live in the countryside. I am not a city folk. I wish I was, but I'm not. I hate the countryside. I'm tired of fucking tractors. I'm tired of all the... At least it's not noisy. But the problem is it's too quiet. That's what I don't like. It's too quiet. But it's a good place to be if there's a zombie apocalypse.
Around about nature.
I don't care for nature. I prefer pollution.
Probably the question people could ask. How you guys met or something like that?
Me and Jess have been hanging out for a long time now. It began as just me meeting a subscriber, you know. They added me on Discord. We started talking. We planned on meeting each other. We did. We became friends by just exploring worlds, and we made our first videos. I think the first video we made was a horror world about Drake, the Drakening to be more exact, specifically. It was fucking stupid. Anyways, from there we started working together, and all the MMDs that you see now that I do with duo MMDs. This is with Jess. All my videos, my duo MMDs are with Jess, and yeah, that's the person that you see in every of my fucking my videos when I'm not alone. It's my little Jess, my little precious Jess over here.
I was nervous. Literally, I was super nervous as fuck. And I was like shaking like a tree.
Trees shake.
He was my first. Oh my. Pun. Yeah, we met on YouTube. I text you during like the comments. That's how we chat.
Yeah, don't do that, guys. Don't fucking comment stuff on YouTube like it's a social media. It's not. Okay, YouTube is entertainment. It's not a social media. Don't ask me how I'm doing on YouTube. I'm not gonna answer you. Okay, I'm either gonna delete the comment or I'm just not gonna fucking answer.
Don't do weird. Don't do like I did, cause that was dumb move. A really dumb move of me.
I'm just saying, Discord is free. Anybody can have one. You don't need to fucking pay a subscription, but you can. But you don't have to. get a Discord and talk to me on there. I will talk to you on Discord. Don't fucking comment on my videos, how I'm doing and how's my personal life. It's not social media. It's a platform for entertainment. It's weird. This is obviously my first Q&A, and we kind of just made up questions on the spot because nobody actually asked me any question. Even if I planned this a long time ago, I did, and I had no questions asked to me. So we just made up questions on the spot. We thought maybe you guys would like to hear. So we tried. This is the first one I do, and there's gonna be some more Q&As, but this one is pretty basic stuff, and we had to make it up, and it's just not interesting stuff. I tried. I tried.
This Q&A is something about learning about us, who we are, and what we do, and all that.
Well, it's mostly about me because you're. What's your favorite kind of music? Hey, hard rock, metal, everything from the classic 60s, 50s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, baby. Maybe not the 90s as much. But I love classic rock, metal, sometimes hard metal. Stuff like, what was it? I don't remember, but anything that, classic. I love classic. If it sounds good in a muscle car at night when you're driving, I love it. But I also fuck with retro, wave, and stuff like that, synth music, even rap. I mean, it depends, it really depends, but mostly classic rock. We reached the end of the video. I don't know if there's any more questions, honestly. We ran out of questions to think of, and that's why I needed help for this video, because I couldn't do this on my own.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of questions myself alone by myself. It's just too much. I don't know if there was at least 20 questions. I said there would be 20 questions I saw, but was there? I didn't keep count. I don't know, man. But yeah. Still, I said I'd do a Q&A and I did it. So
I hope you guys enjoyed and leave a like if you did. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. And yeah. Thank you for watching, and thank you so much for the 1,000 subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you. And yeah, any last words? Okay, that was fucking cringe. I'm ending the video. Bye bye, everyone.
Wow.